All right, so I'm going to do this reading here like if it's a personal. So if you feel it, that's why. If you want a personal reading, go to the website, make it happen. You want to know more, you can find it all there. Let's see what we have. I'm starting off with the Work Your Light Oracle. Okay. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity, Pleiades energy on the other side, and break the chain energy on the other side. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. The connection is the ever unfolding rose energy. Cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. What you need to know is birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being, and the guidance for your best outcome. Hey, Virginia, I see you, is Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? The bottom of the deck is a leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. So I see a connection where there was a risk, like you just jumped on in it. It was about fulfilling yourself and also loving another person, helping another person, being there for another person. But the other person has a lot of ancestral patterns that they've been going round and round that it's time to break loose from. Yeah. This connection is still unfolding. What you need to know is there is new energy coming in with the birthing a new age and dreaming a new world into being. So it's like with the Imrama card, where you're being called to journey to as your guidance. It's like, remember that it's all a journey. Make the best of it. Let it be what is meant to be. And remember to pick up all the gems along the way and stop and smell the roses and celebrate the moments, both big and small. There are reasons why it's happening for you, not to you. Your job is to find out, how is this happening for me? So let's look at this energy a little bit deeper with some tarot now. I'm using the Osset Gypsy Tarot for this session. So, show me your energy. Your energy comes through as a 7 of Wands. You're very persistent on your path. You're standing your ground and you're protecting your energy in this connection. I also see like you're protecting your purpose. I see that strongly, that you're protecting your purpose. Okay. On their side of the table, you see this person is hurt. Like this person is hurt. They're heartbroken. They're in some sort of pain. You see their pain. You can see their pain and you're like, I know how to help heal that. The 10 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, and that tells me that there's a lot of love in this connection. That there's a lot of good times, although somebody is in a lot of pain and hurt. There is a deep, profound connection with the 10 of Cups energy. Like there's so much love and joy in between the two that is here aside from the pain. It's like love heals all hurts. Love heals all hurts. I heard if you let it. I specifically heard loud and clear, if you let it. So that's a thing. Like, is everyone letting the healing and the love flow so that the hurt can be healed? Okay. The state of the connection is the 6 of Wands. I feel like this is a publicly recognized connection. Yeah. With the 6 of Wands, I feel like this isn't hidden. This is not a hidden connection. This is not something that's, kept under wraps or anything like that. This is out in the open. Everybody knows about this connection. I feel like you're both proudly involved in this connection. Okay. Let's see. And what you need to know is the Wheel of Fortune and birthing a new age. What you need to know is in this connection, there's going to be a lot of changes that take place in between the two of you, because you both have different ways of being, and it's to help close out some of the unhealthy ways of being, right? So that's telling me that you're going to see a lot of each other's, like you're going to see your own issues in one another through the mirroring that happens between the two of you. All right. With the guidance being the Seven of Swords. Guidance is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords gets I heard a really bad rap because it's usually only about cheating, lying, and deception, but it's also a card that Spirit showed me is about the divine plan. It's like, let it unfold according to the divine plan. Learn the hidden things. Learn the hidden things while you're in it. This is a relationship, a connection about discovery. And there's somebody here who you have the ability to assist through some heartbreak and some pain. And that's why this connection is coming together. Actually, show me the purpose on your side of the table and the purpose on their side of the table. Thank you. Wow, that's wild. Because the purpose on your side of the table says yes, and the purpose on their side of the table says no. So it's very much like maybe you have said yes to your spiritual awakening, to your healing journey, and they've said no to it, is a feeling that I'm getting, okay? That's interesting. Complete contrast, complete opposite energy. That's really interesting to me. So I want to find out more about that. Let's purpose on your side. Two of Pentacles, bringing balance. Purpose for you in their life is the Ace of Wands, know thyself. Yeah, so you're in this person's life to help them to understand their self better. I feel like they're rejecting part of their self. I feel that they're rejecting part of like their experience. Like there's some part of themselves that in its unhealed state, they won't accept part of their self. And they need to look at that to break this ancestral pattern. Yeah. Because it's time for new energy to come through their life. Okay. And in your life, you said yes, yes, yes to this journey so much. Okay. That it's like about you. I feel like this is about you giving a chance to connect to another human on a more profound level, because you've been so deep in your spiritual journey that you have to connect with humans at this point, not at some point, but at this point. That's what I see. Like it's time for you to connect with another person for the next level of your own healing. Okay. And what I'm hearing is that in this connection, it's going to give you the place to utilize all the new skills that you've been developing on your healing journey. All right. Well, let's look at this person's energy in this experience. Okay. How they look at you as the King of Discs. They look at you as stable, steady, reliable. They look at you like you know what you want. You're successful. They look at you like you have a lot more financial resources maybe than even they do. Okay. But they're looking at you like you're steady, reliable, honest, successful, accomplished. You built yourself up. Let's see how they're looking at their self in this. They want to be the one for you. They really do. They want to be the one for you. The Charmer, which is the Magician energy. Yeah, they want to be the one because they feel like you're easy to manipulate. Oh, God. They feel like It's easy to get you to open your wallet. They feel like they can always rely on you. They don't always have the best intentions, and I hear that they know that. State of the connection is the Two of Wands. Okay, so it's publicly recognized, but listen, from their perspective, they haven't jumped all the way in on this. Yeah, like, so this is somebody who shows up like you guys are together and everything, but they're still keeping a safe distance. And yeah, they're still keeping some kind of safe distance from you. I hear too that this relationship is really different than, like, you're really different than anybody they've been with. What you need to know is a King of Swords energy from their side. Yeah, this person is emotionally unavailable, emotionally detached. Like I said, they haven't fully invested in this, even though, yeah, they really want to be with you, because like it's easy. All they have to do is tell you certain things, and they are able to get their way with you. But at the same time, like, they learn a lot from you. This is wild. Guidance for you is the Hermit. They think that you should just leave them alone. Like, they think that why, I don't even know why they put up with me. I don't even know why they like me. Like, they think that you're better off without them. Like, they might even feel like they're not good enough for you if they know that they're like telling you what you want to hear. That makes perfect sense. If they know that they're not up to the best intention, that makes perfect sense. From their perspective, your purpose in their life is the Ace of Pentacles. So, yeah. Is this person like really reliant on you, like financially right now? Is that what's going on here? Because it kind of looks like it. Like, this person could be living in your house, or you're taking care of the majority of the finances, something like that. They know that you are giving them a fresh start. You're a chance for a fresh start. With the Queen of Swords and the way they see their purpose towards you, they're keeping you at bay. Yeah, they're keeping you at bay. They're keeping you at a distance. Like, they're not, this person is, I'm hearing the word leery about starting over. Yes, somebody, they're living in your house. There's something here about this person. They are in need of, I'm hearing some guidance. They're in need of some spirit, of some hope, of some healing. They are, because they're stuck in some ugly ancestral patterns. And they want to make changes, but it's like they don't know how. And because they're coming with this cold swords energy, they're not opening up their heart so that they can easily accomplish that, right? They could easily accomplish that if they would open up their heart. But this person has got their heart on ice right now, is the way it's coming through. Their heart is a bit on ice right now, and they're in some sort of ancestral pattern. I do see distance, okay, but the way it's coming across is the distance is in your mode of operations. Like, the way y'all operate, the way you get down is quite different. Y'all don't have the same type of behaviors and mannerisms and stuff. I even feel like one of you tends to be more up during the day and the other one is more of a night owl. So one of you is more up all night while the other one's sleeping. So that's telling me that, are you sleeping in the bed alone even though you're living with them? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay. Well, let me see what else will be revealed. I want to use the oracle of mystical moments and see what else is revealed here. Okay. So let's look deeper into your energy. You had Pleiades coming out on your side. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. And we have day and night. Look at you. This is about reconciling differences. This is about you've reconciled differences in yourself, so you're able to work across the board is the way I'm hearing it. You're able to work across the board. You know how to work with both light and dark energies. Okay. Let's see their energy. Tiny triumphs. Tiny triumphs. So this person, I hear they have a big ego, but they it's like, in essence, what you are and what they are, like, you have the ability to provide so much for them, but they don't want to seem smaller than you, so they try to make themselves. This person do they have a habit of exaggerating their truth? Because that's kind of what it feels like. They exaggerate their truth. I see you really patient with this person. I feel like whenever this person feels like small or threatened in any type of way, then they get real huffy and puffy. Yeah. And with the way this mouse is dressed, like in clown attire, I feel like this person has masks, costumes, false personas. There is definitely some energy here of head games. Thank you. Head games. Head games. I feel like this person recognizes that you've accomplished so much, but it's almost like they resent you for it. Yeah, they resent you for it. Touch the sky, because here you are, you're in this connection trying to help elevate this person. But in your attempt to help elevate them, they feel like you're demeaning them, making them smaller. And they're ready to jump up and say, but I'm not smaller than you. As a matter of fact, watch how much bigger than you I am. So it's almost like if you tell this person something about yourself that is an accomplishment, let's say, then this person, like, they kind of gloss over it and they go into something amazing about themselves or somebody else they know. I'm even getting a name, like somebody who likes to name drop energy over here. Like if they know celebrities or famous people or rich people or something like that, like I get a name dropper energy. And I just heard panty dropper. So this person could be very like outwardly boastful about their sexual conquests, about their ability to please sexually. I even pick up on the vibe, like this person sometimes says stuff out loud in public that you would wish they wouldn't, about how they've sexually conquered you. Okay. What you need to know, let's go there. Bloom. The way this girl has her braids up on her head, it's like there's a lot of entanglement in this person's head. They have a lot of ideas. It's got them I'm hearing pulled and connected to different things. And this connection is about unraveling a lot of that. I hear you have the patience. You do have the patience, and it will require patience. I know that you wanted a lovey-dovey, happy connection, and I know that you have those moments here, but I know that this relationship is lacking in some way in that department because this person is emotionally unavailable. Truly what they're saying is that all this love and light that you feel about this connection is truly you feeling love and light inside of yourself because of what you can bring to this person's life. This person could constantly feel like they get attacked, bring up a lot of things that people have done towards them in the past and hold some grudges about that stuff. I'm picking up that energy. Yeah, I see this person, they tend to be an overthinker, and they overthink a lot about what hurts. Guidance is home in the sky. So with all these little birdies in their houses that are flying up to the sky, it's an elevatory energy. So it's about elevating, but the guidance is about remembering your spiritual purpose for your connections with others. I hear you won't always see things the same way. You're not always going to. This person is going to help you affirm for yourself while you're trying to help them touch the sky, while you're trying to help them to elevate. This person is going to help you affirm your own truths, and they're going to give you, I heard, ample opportunity to show yourself how much progress you've made in mastering your own shadow energies. That means this person would normally trigger you, but you've done so much progress in healing your triggers, acknowledging your shadow and healing it, that you won't fall for it like you had in the past. And I hear button pressure. So this person you could feel sometimes like this person is intentionally trying to push your buttons. Ooh, purpose on your side is the sea witch energy. Yeah, this is talking to me right now about using your natural abilities, your spiritual gifts and talents and abilities to navigate deep emotions, to navigate really deep emotions. So you can be getting triggered in a lot of deep emotions because you say yes to this connection. On their side, they say no in some sort of way. And you say yes to your spiritual connection and they say no. So this is about you having a strong training ground for your own emotional mastery. I mean, just because you got big muscles doesn't usually mean you stop going to the gym. And we're talking in a spiritual sense right here. So it's like, keep strengthening yourself, okay? And pure nature. See, this person, with pure nature on their side, I just feel like your purpose in their life is about helping them connect with their true essence, with their authentic self that they have rejected. They've rejected it so much is the way it's coming through. The protective nest is at the bottom of the deck, and that's again confirming. And look at how the nest is as a crown over her head, right? So it's confirming that this is a connection where you're able to be in a safe environment to strengthen your spiritual muscles while assisting another person by providing the opportunity, the information, the awareness about things that will help this person process a lot of their ancestral stuff, where they felt like different ones are always out to get them. They've been through a lot of hurt, but there's a need for them to acknowledge the pains that they've felt and process them. And there's something here about you being able to assist in that, unraveling the mess that they have, because the mess that they have leads them to nothing. And they are actually wanting to bloom in this. They want to blossom. They want to come forth in their power. That's what they really want, but they're going about it in a offhanded way. Like, it's not, I'm heard, it's an unhealthy way. Okay. The way this person is expressing their power can be very unhealthy, because I'm hearing anger and resentment. The words anger and resentment are coming up. Well, let me just see here. I'm going to pull out this crystal reading cards and see what else you're going to want to show us about this situation. And they're showing me to pull a different two-party spread over the top of this that I haven't really used in a while. So let's see what they'll reveal through the crystal reading cards for you. So I'm going to be playing with doing the readings just in English, just in Spanish, and then some of them combined, just so you know, moving forward. You can expect to see certain readings all in English. Some will be all in Spanish, and then some of them I'll still translate throughout. I'm not sure which. I just want to play with it and see how the views go and how the response goes to all of those. Because for me, the purpose is about getting the message out. I love the growth on my channel. I definitely appreciate and use every bit of the financial benefits that come my way, the love donations and the readings. But it's about getting the information out, because, you know, my life has not been the easiest path. And I'm just like, if I can help somebody else navigate using my gifts and talents and my own experiences, then I want to do that. Because if somebody could have helped me, I might have gotten it sooner or easier instead of through so much pain. But I didn't have anybody who could talk to me about deeper things in regards to these relationships in my environment. I didn't know where to turn to. So I was blessed that Spirit helped guide me. The divine worked with me directly. So I want to provide the same service that God provided to me, to benefit others and just share what was shared with me. So that's why I do what I do, for those of you who don't know that. All right, so you towards this person, yeah, it's a strong physical attraction you have for this person. You're very it's a primal attraction, yeah. Emotionally, for you, with the rites of passage coming out as telling me this is about you again in your emotional mastery. And intellectually, you have patience. Yeah, it's about you practicing patience with another person as they surrender to what they're learning as they unfold with their natural pace. You can't push or rush their pace. And spiritually, yeah, the teacher. See, you're here in this person's life to be a teacher. Okay. To teach what you have learned that has helped you. But it's interesting because this person is always going to teach you things as well in the same way. So let me just see their side towards you physically. Abundance. Yeah, see, they're attracted to your abundance. I told you that already with all that Pentacles energy. This person is really attracted to your abundance. You could have a lot more financial standing than they do. Somebody here, you could be a business owner. You could be the main financial provider here. Emotionally towards you, acceptance. I told you this is about getting this person to accept some things. And Rhodochrosite is pink, and that pink always talks to me about inner child. So emotionally, this is about you, for them. Like, this is about them learning to accept love, how to heal their inner child. Okay. Let's see, intellectually, this person towards you, music. This person is drawn towards the fun with you, and there's also something about the fact that the way the music is coming through, like music is very appealing to the ears. So there's something here about the way you teach them, like you don't make it like school. There's something here about you make it fun, and they can hear when you talk. They can hear when you tell them truths about themselves. It's like you have this ability to communicate in a frequency, in a vibration that they're willing to accept. Spiritually, healer. Yeah, healer. So, this person in this connection, actually, as you help heal them, it heals you. Yeah, they're coming to you for healing, purification. That's that unraveling of all the jumble in the headspace that we talked about. Yeah. So what is this person's main issue that they need healed? Okay, what's the main thing that needs healed in this person, in this connection? Is take a look at yourself. They're not looking at they're they're not looking at themselves and how they contribute to situations, right? It's like somebody who speaks negativity over their own life and doesn't understand why so much shit is going wrong for them. What's the thing that needs to be healed in you through this connection? Avoid obstacle. Whoa. Wow. That's kind of deep, because that's what that's telling me is here you are trying to help teach another person. And at the end of the day, what you're going to learn is you can't change them. Yeah, you can try to help them unjumble all their stuff, but you don't have to get involved in the obstacles because it's not up to you. What? Okay. Let me see. What is this person here to learn from you? Pack your bags. This person's here to learn how to let go, how to leave. You're going to teach them that when you finally leave. What are you here to learn from this person? What is this person teaching you? Separation. Wow, that just confirms everything I just said. Okay, the bottom of the deck is mend a relationship. So here you are trying to heal somebody in a relationship, trying to help them out, trying to help heal them, being a great person, learning your patience and all of that, and rites of passage is now talking about getting the love that you deserve. And is this really it? Okay, so this just took kind of a radical turn because it sounded all roses and pretty. But in reality, as I asked us what's really is going on here, this person creates a lot of their own challenges, and they don't know how to let go of the past. They don't know how to leave things alone. So really what you're learning in this connection is how to avoid obstacles and how to leave somebody alone. And you're going to give them the lesson that you're meant to give them when you pack your bags and you leave, because that's what this person doesn't do. They hold on to past energies and connections that are painful and hurtful. Let's see, what is this person doing? Is this person, show me what this person is doing, because we did say earlier that this person has a manipulative energy, that they're unavailable emotionally, and that they feel like they can just charm you or talk you into whatever they want you to do. So let's see, what is it that's going to actually make you leave this connection alone? What is happening here that's making you actually leave the connection alone? So let's see what's coming out. What does it take for you to realize? Okay, we have the main female. So I feel like you've put this person on a pedestal in your life, and the false person. And they are deceptive of the false person. They're not revealing who they truly are. They are not honest. They are not open. They are not in the authentic character. they're presenting as a false person. Okay, and the wealthy man, yeah, see, and looking for a wealthy person, you're financially prosperous and abundant. They're here for the gifts and the great fortune. Yeah, they love the great fortune, how you share everything, okay? And the message of concern. Oh boy, somebody here, what's going to happen is you're going to notice something off on your accounts because this person is tapped into your finances somehow. You have some things where you have some position here of, I'm hearing the word prestige, of prominence, of importance. You're recognized, yeah? And this person just tapping into the resources and the wealth that you have, what you're going to find is, yeah, this person, some of them, they actually will literally steal from you. And that's what's going to do it. Others of you, as this person continues to bring lies and deceptive energy, manipulative energies to your life while you're trying to make them a center figure in your life, you're going to notice that they have some ill will towards you. And some of you are going to notice a decrease in your financial stability, like a disruption to your financial stability as a result in this connection. And we don't want that for you at all. We really don't. But if I don't tell you about it, you won't be forewarned. So if you've been in this connection that feels like this, you've got to watch out because it could turn into something that's very destabilizing for you financially. Yeah. And if they haven't stole from you, or if they don't steal from you, it's because you're not getting the love. What is this person lying about? What is this false person? What is their deception about? Show me what their deception is. What is this person's deception? What is this person being deceptive about? Okay, so we have the Merchant staying in the deck there, and we have Despair in reverse. Well, they try to make like they're happy, but they're not as happy as they want to seem like they are. Okay. I even hear like there could be some mental health issues that have gone unaddressed there. Servants. They try to make it seem like they're really here to take care of you. So they take care of your physical needs, make sure you get your coffee in bed or your breakfast in bed. And then they go off and they be sad. There's something that's great, despair, something that's got them really depressed, okay? I see that they talk to a lot of different people all the time. A lot of different people all the time. And I heard they're afraid of spiritual energy. This person has told you that they're going to be faithful. This person has told you a lot of things that you want to hear. But really, they're sad, and I hear they do want to be of service to you. But they feel like, so it's like this person tries to pay you back by doing nice acts of service for you, right? But at the end of the day, it's like they are sad because you're paying for everything, and that really bugs them. I feel like they get a bit resentful, and they start to emotionally. The main deception I feel like is this person has a lot more depression in them, and they're very guarded. They don't really open their heart up for you like you think that they do. They keep a lot of emotions to their self, okay? Sometimes this person goes out with their boys, and you be at home by yourself while this person goes out. And they think about you while they're gone. but I feel like they get bored sometimes, like they don't want to hear about what you know. They have a friend that like highly admires them and rubs their ego. And it's like, it's almost like your happiness makes them really notice how depressed they are inside on some level. That's what you should be with them. You got to remember that there's a divine plan. And everything that was all part of your guidance. Let's dig more into the guidance for you. What's the guidance for you? Thank you for guiding the ones watching. The servant. Okay, the servant. Guidance for you. You're here to be of service. Okay. Concerned, but it's like, is it bringing up problems and issues of concern that you're being of service? Look at that. The treasury, financially, the tempter. Okay, because somebody here is tempted by, okay, and the wanderer. Your thing is, what I'm getting here is, here you are, like, you start to try to help somebody. You want to be of service to help somebody. But what is it that you're covering up in that? And why are you so concerned about somebody who's not interested in moving forward on their own? With the sluggard energy and concern. They say you need to keep an eye on your wealth and your no, worldly possessions are not more valuable than love, but they're saying you need to keep an eye on your wealth, okay? The edge, because somebody here is tempted to cross the edge as far as violating your possessions, your finances, and the thaw. This person, like, the guidance for you, is not your job to thaw their heart. You took a big risk. We started off with that. You took a risk, right? And Spirit is still with you, even though you've taken this risk. However, you're going to learn about avoiding obstacles. You had some red flags here in this experience. And this experience is going to help you learn to avoid some obstacles and some pitfalls, because if you don't pay attention to these energies soon enough, you're going to feel it where you can't ignore it in your wallet, in your bank accounts, in your finances. You want to help unravel somebody else's issues and drama that they've had from their life experiences. But what are you bringing into your own life experience in doing so? Especially if they refuse to listen, if they refuse to learn, if they refuse to heal, like what does that do for you in return, right? And so you're being asked to think about what are the side effects that you're bringing to your own self, where you need to protect your energies. You can only do so much for other people. It's beautiful that you want to be of service and help them start a new life and all of that. But do you have to bring them into your home? Do you have to bring it this close to your heart? Do you have to engage to this depth and to this level? It almost feels, no, not almost, it definitely feels like this is a connection that could have stayed more surface level instead of going so deep, and it would have been better for both of you, because there was lessons here to be taught. Like again, like they said earlier, like your main thing you were here to teach was how to let go and move on, right? And what they're here to teach you, their lesson they're going to leave with you is you need to separate. Separation is sometimes the answer. Sometimes separation is the answer. You cannot make the choice for everyone that heals them. You can't correct their spirit, their energy, their past. And it's not that it needs correcting. It's that there are some mindsets here that are very unhealthy, unbeneficial, and unproductive, and you can't change that in another person. And somebody really is looking at you as the abundance. They're more focused on what you have to offer financially. It could even be your connections. It can be your resources. Maybe they focused on, like I said, somebody here, they're living with you. That's what I saw, that they're living in your home. Are they driving your car? Are you making sure, are you the reason that they get to eat every day? Are you the reason that they get new clothes? Are you the reason that they get, the physical material resources? Because it's showing up that way. Like they're utilizing the connection for the financial benefits, the materialistic benefits of being with you. Yeah. And these energies are very opposite. Like I said, on your side, you got yes. On their side, they got no. Like, look at the opposite energy. How much more opposite can it get, You got to learn to recognize when somebody's energy is not a favorable energy, not a like-minded energy. And there's something here in this situation that's going to help you learn to separate yourself from all of that and remove yourself from these experiences. So that's what I have for you at this time. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. And I'm out.